How do I deal with hate and negativity? It depends what it's about. How do you deal with hate and negativity?
I don't really, it doesn't really affect me anymore at all. When I started streaming, it was weird. Streaming is odd because streaming will make you super confident, but then it will also make you really insecure
at the same time.
At the same time, yeah, because people will point out things that you've never noticed.
Even
before.
notice about yourself, yeah.
And then you start thinking about that, and then you're also very much like, oh, how do I look in camera? You start like thinking about things that you never thought about before in real life. Because I used to get like, when I started streaming, I almost stopped streaming because I got hate from these people in Sweden, and it was a guy that was streaming, and he was like a tiny streamer, and my stream was doing really well, but it was like super early on in my streaming career, and he would send in, like he would play Apex with me, and then I remember he gave me a challenge, and I won the challenge, and he just kind of like disappeared, but he had been like, hey, I'll bet you 20 subs if you can do this, and I did it, and then he dipped. And I was like, okay, fine. And then he was sending in trolls into my channel, and they were like shitting on me and my looks and everything, like just like really being really mean. And this was so early on that I was like, I didn't know how to handle this. And then he kept on like shit talking me in other people's channels and like calling all of my viewers white knights and just like, you know, like very much like, just like not making my grind. Just like, you know, like, what's it called when people are like, not dismissive, but they just like undermine your achievement and stuff like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like it was just like a bunch of that and sending shit to my channel. And that made me not want to stream for like 2 weeks. And then I was like, I'm going to stop streaming. And I didn't, which I'm super happy about. Well, I was just like flooding with just hate. And it was just people being jealous. But now I'm like, I don't even care. Like,
for me, it depends what the hate is. But honestly, I've kind of gotten to the point where I know whatever I do is going to piss someone off.
yeah.
And it's very predictable what people are going to say. And like, I know exactly what someone's going to say before they even say it. So it's like, yeah whatever.
Well,
it's unoriginal ass comment.
You know how like when you're embarrassed, that's a feeling you get in your body, but it's also a feeling you don't actually have to feel. I don't get embarrassed anymore, like at all. I stopped getting embarrassed. Getting embarrassed is so old.
I've overfilled these.
Yeah, it's 2010, guys. Stop getting embarrassed.